You guys, this one word was mentioned over 550 times in the Bible and over 100 times in the Quran. This one word is love. And let me explain to you the significance of this. This will change your life. So we're first going to talk about the power of love in the sacred texts. Next, the psychology and the science of love. And then finally, self-love as the foundation. So when you think about it, right, the power of love in the sacred texts, the reason it's been mentioned so many times, you guys, is because Jesus and the prophecies, they understood that it is the secret to everything, right? When someone approaches their life from a place of love, it will unlock all the doorways, all of the success, all of the dreams, all of the issues that someone has is answered with love. And the reason the prophecies teach and have said this word so many times is because when you love and you love yourself, you are indirectly loving God as your creator. And as you can see, the word love and love in and of itself is timeless. This is the beauty of it. Love is timeless. You guys listen. This is the ultimate secret to everything. This is literally why it's been in the prophecies for thousands of years. So how does love affect our mental health and our well-being and just your overall health? So you guys listen, when you love yourself, okay, you are approaching life from an entirely different lens of what most people live their life through. Nowadays, it is normal to be angry all the time. It is encouraged to be judgmental. Somewhere along the journey of life, in your life, you were pulled away from love and you were pulled away from self-love and into a path of judgment and fear. And for some of you, maybe even greed. And listen, this is normal. This is expected. This is what society wants for us. They don't want you to know this secret, the secret of the prophecies, love. They don't want you to understand it because when you love and you truly love yourself, you will begin to pour from a cup overflowing with abundance because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You need to understand this first and foremost. So the psychology of love is quite simple. When you love, you unlock your heart, you feel the warmth of your heart and gratitude for yourself, which you will then reciprocate and pour onto others. You guys, this is very simple, but it's so powerful when you begin to understand this and you begin to implement it in your life. Everything will change in a good way. You know, it's funny. I used to watch so many manifestation videos and law of attraction videos. Okay. And that's okay. Maybe some of you do that as well. But I want you to understand before you can even think of manifesting anything in your life, you have to realize that the first and crucial step and foundation to it all is self-love. And I discovered this a little bit later on, but not too late in my life. I discovered that, wait a second, once I approached my life from a place of self-love and self-respect, and I understood that my time here on earth is borrowed. It's a gift that God has blessed me and each and every one of you with life, with this opportunity on earth. I began to practice self-love and gratitude. Then the manifestation just happened on a day-to-day basis. I didn't need to watch all these self-help gurus anymore. I understood that the secret to it all is simple: self-love. Everything in my life began to change and vibrate at a higher frequency because I was approaching everything from a place of love. The reason this is important is, again, we are closing this up, we're wrapping it up, and we're tying that bow on top of this truth is love is the answer. You guys, we live in a society. I need you to understand this one thing. If there's one thing you take away from this video, you need to understand that society doesn't want you to understand this. When you love yourself, you don't cause conflict. You don't judge. You don't compare yourself. You are, once again, grateful for who you are and the journey that you are on. Each and every one of us has a purpose in this life. And I know it's difficult to see it sometimes, but trust me, you are on the path that God has designed for you. And the reason the word love has been mentioned hundreds of times in the prophecy, once again, is because it is the key that will unlock all your goals and dreams and desires. I'm sure you've once met a very wealthy person or a very wealthy family that has all of the material things that they want in life, the houses, the cars. But one thing that you notice is they are not happy. And the reason is because 100% they lack love and self-love for themselves. They let material things overpower who they are. You guys, listen, you can live a life of abundance and prosperity every single day, once again, as a gift, but it is your responsibility to take matters into your own hands by implementing and setting the foundation of self-love towards yourself and make that the guiding light of your life. You guys, listen, I'm a life coach. I'm a career coach. And I need you to like and subscribe as I'm going to teach you, and I want you part of this journey. We are starting a revolution, and I'm going to teach you exactly how self-love will change your life and give you the reminder that you need. Please comment one thing down below on what you're going to do today to start to implement self-love. I'm going to be reading and responding to each and every one of you. Thank you. Until then, all my love.